It's Sunday afternoon in Washington, D.C., and your congressman is in Washington, not back home, as I usually am. But today's a very important and perhaps historic day as the United States House of Representatives casts what I think is a very serious vote about the future of our country related to health care. In the background with me is lots of Americans, thousands of them from across the country, who have come here to express their opinion about this topic. And I've had a great opportunity to visit with Americans about their concern about what's going on in Washington, D.C., what's going on with health care. And you know, I think we received a message back in earlier this year in the Massachusetts election, in which I think perhaps most people thought the message was we wouldn't have this health care vote, that Massachusetts were opposed to health care. And I think that was clearly part of that message. But also, I think what we ought to hear is that Americans wanted their people in Washington, D.C., Democrats and Republicans, to listen to them. And so, once again, there's thousands of Americans in our nation's capital today, including many Kansans, who come here to make sure their voice is heard. And so, while I would love to be home in Kansas this weekend, it's a real responsibility today to make certain that we're here to fight a fight. And I think this health care bill is very damaging to the country. And while I think there's lots we can do to improve health care, almost none of the things that I think make sense are included in the legislation that we're going to be voting on. In addition to that, the process has been so flawed. You know, this is such an important issue in our country that you'd think they would set aside business as usual, politics as usual, but no, it's about what I can get for my vote. How can I get some special treatment for my constituents? If this is a good health care bill, then members of Congress ought to vote for it. If they believe that, if they believe it's a bad bill, then they ought to be voting no, and it ought not be the backroom deals. This process is wrong. And I would say that if this bill passes, that I have in fact pledged that I'll work to see that we replace it with something that is good for Kansans, is good for America, and that doesn't trample upon the Constitution, upon our freedoms and liberties, and promotes individual responsibility for our health care and in our lives. And I think one of the most important responsibilities we have as Americans, me as a member of Congress, is to make sure that the freedoms and liberties that are guaranteed by our Constitution are passed on to our kids and grandkids, to the next generation of Americans. I'm committed to seeing that happen, and I'm going to make certain that I do everything today, as I've done in the last few months, trying to convince my colleagues in Washington, D.C. that this is not the right way to go. So I very much welcome Kansans continuing to provide input. A number of people have called and told me they're praying for me and for members of Congress. I encourage that, and I think that if the American people will speak, Congress can get things right. So thank you very much for the opportunity of working on your behalf, being here in our nation's capital. We'll work hard to see that the right result comes today. If a different decision is made, then we'll work to try to make it right in the future.